Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Jay Barino, and this is Starcraft Master Recall, a Starcraft Brood War remake in Starcraft 2. In this mission, we're going to be hunting our first magical gem that's going to save the world. Woo! Let's get going. Also, Kerrigan showed up. Her intentions unknown. We will soon find out.
Now then, Kerrigan. Perhaps you had best explain yourself. What is this news you've come to give?
There is a new overmind growing on Char.
What? Impossible. Why should we believe anything you have to say?
Because, Zeratul, I'm no longer the mindless murderess whom you fought on Char. The overmind is dead. Whatever warped control it once had over me is gone. I know that this is a lot to take in all at once, but you've got to believe me. There's more at stake here than...
She lies. She is infested to the core. I, for one, will not listen to any of this.
Silence, Judicator. Continue, Kerrigan.
Apparently, many of the renegade Cerebrats, commanded by Dagoth, have merged into a new overmind. Fortunately, the creature is still in its infant stages. It can't control the swarm yet, but Dagoth and the others still have control over most of the broods. The two Cerebrats you killed here were part of Dagoth's forces. Look, I don't need to tell you all what might happen if that thing reaches maturity. I can guarantee you that should it awaken, it'll take full control of me, just like it did before. I don't want that to happen, and I'm pretty sure you don't want it to happen either.
Even if what you say is true, our priority is to save this world, not assault the new overmind. We must find the crystals Uraj and Kalis before we are all vanquished.
Then I'll help you with your search. If you can defeat the renegade Zerg gathered here, it'll weaken the efforts of Dagoth and his ilk.
My children, you must put aside your fears and misgivings to accomplish what must be done. For the time being, Kerrigan will assist you in your endeavors. Though she has been your enemy, it is enough that we share the same agenda now. Allow her time enough to prove herself to you, and you may find her to be a valued ally. For now, you must focus on the task at hand. Search for the Uraj on the planet Braxis, and let nothing stop you from recovering it.
We will do what you ask, Matriarch. But you cannot expect us to forgive Kerrigan's crimes against our race. Executor, prepare our forces. We shall debark for the planet Braxis before the next moonrise.
Okay, so we have Kerrigan this mission, because I see Kerrigan must survive. Little shifty, but she is also one of the best heroes. So I look forward to that. So we'll see how long it goes. So we do have a cinematic intro here, as opposed to an in-game. Well, this is in-game, but in the original, I don't know if it like was ever you could ever risk your shuttles dying on their way in. Looks like they were invincible there for a while. Okay, so you get back. I don't want you to take hull damage. You get back. I don't want you to take hull damage. So we've got Reavers here. So here's what we're gonna do. Reavers, I don't want you using all your scarabs because they're expensive. So I'm gonna rally you back and forth here, except one here that I'm gonna use to destroy CVs, and another one. Okay, so now just rally back and forth. So kill all these SCVs, then I can kill the command center. And not spend 10 minerals apiece in order to take shots, because I want to use those for defense.
Explain something to me, Zeratul. Why would your people leave such a secret crystal in the hands of these Terrans?
We didn't. Long ago, this world was a Protoss colony called Kirador. When the strife between our tribes escalated, this planet and the Uraj crystal were abandoned. These Terrans had come here only recently.
So we knew it was here. We've known that it's been here, and we didn't... I'm not even gonna try. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, run. Dragoons, get in there and help. I don't want to lose that Reaver. Okay. So we are slowly building these 22, so we need 10 plus 8 plus 8. Okay, so another pylon up here. So we'll have 25 or 26 when we're done. Sure, let's build another one. Here. Oh no, my Reaver used all his scarabs because I let him... whatever. Okay, so these guys are still going. Got to make sure we re-rally them up. Kerrigan attack. Probe, start mining. Cool. Okay, looking good. So, and then once this is done, we can start mining more. Kill these. I want to just want to clear all this out. We're gonna have to kill that refinery too, because we need to start harvesting gas. Because we're gonna want Archons, obviously. Now, Archons against Terran are not as good because tanks do more damage against them, I think. In StarCraft 2...
Executor, we have a problem. Our warp matrix was damaged during transit. Because of the extensive damage, we will be unable to warp in Stargates to this location.
Okay. So no Stargates, not a big deal. I'm not going to make scouts anyway. What was I saying? Oh, so in StarCraft 2, Reavers are not Reavers, Archons are psionic. So tanks do damage based on whether something is considered light or armored. Whereas in StarCraft 1, it seems like damage is scaled up or down based on the size of the unit. So because like Dragoons are large, Reavers large, Archons I'm assuming will be considered large, tanks are doing bonus damage based on that and not on the fact that Archons are psionic and not armored. So I think that will create a noticeable difference. So there's a Terran base here that I want to take. I really don't want to risk Kerrigan. Eventually I'll move down there with a couple Reavers, and I just want to make a bunch of Zealots is my goal. Well, let's just at least put one guy on there to get started mining, and we'll make a Zealot while we're at it. Kerrigan's going to be great for defending early because she's got Razor Swarm, which is real cool. What do we got here? Marines. Razor Swarm. Wow, okay. So that's essentially Psionic Storm. It seems like it has a larger range. I don't know, that's really cool. Also, she can one-shot Marines, so that's cool. Until they get upgrades, I think. So we will take full advantage of that. And I don't want to get supply blocked. And there we go. So here's my goal. I want to get 2 gateways pumping out pretty much just straight Zealots into Cybercore, into Citadel of Adun to get Zealot legs. Upon that, I'm going to build up my defense. I'm going to move out with like 12 or so Zealots and try to take this base down here with Kerrigan. We will see how that goes. If we bring the Reavers, I think we'll be okay. So, what else? Well, that's pretty much it. Let's get myself a gateway. I always kind of talk about what I plan on doing, and then I'm like, oh, well, I just explained everything, so what else is there to say? Just got to keep making probes, though. Minerals is obviously a big problem here until we can take that second base. There is a ramp over here, but I don't ever recall Terran attacking up it. They do send Wraiths randomly kind of in this area. I'm assuming that that type of attack will be duplicated. We'll see. And I want to get a forge so that I can make a couple cannons and shield batteries, because obviously shield batteries have been immensely helpful in the past. Kerrigan at this point probably can handle those big bio ball attacks on her own. Let's make 2 more Zealots. We don't really want to be engaging with the Zealots right now until later. One, because Razor Swarm will do damage to my own units, and I would prefer to avoid that. No problem. Did I start building another pylon? I thought I did. I must not have. Right, over here. There's not a lot of space here, so that's a problem. Get in there. Don't run towards them. Okay. I'm trying to save my unit's shields. Let's make a shield battery. Having 1, I think, is helpful enough that in between attacks I can heal up until I'm able to make 2 or 3. I think building more than 3 would start to exploit the differences between Mass Recall and the original game. So, I mean, it's all kind of exploiting it because it's not exactly the same. But I've already explained it that I don't care. I'm just doing it, and it's gonna be great. So we need a Cybercore. I didn't already start one, did I? No. Okay. We need a Cybercore. We need a forge. Terran seems to be attacking at a semi-regular rate. Kerrigan's energy is replenishing slightly fast enough. Also, Reavers will be very helpful at you know, pretty much bombing them on this ramp if I ever need them to. Okay, Cybercore's coming. Let's do Forge next. Do I have room? I need... Yeah, space is a big issue here, so... One of these doesn't have any scarabs. It's this one. It's the hurt one. And obviously we get Dragoon range, because that is just a fantastic thing. I like how they purposefully removed the ability to even upgrade air, so that you don't, like, accidentally waste money on it. So that was nice of them. Alright. Terran seems to be attacking at a fairly regular rate, so I have to consistently stay on my toes. Okay, there's that. Also, I want to get detection for the wraiths that they start sending at me, which I'm sure will be coming. Let's get my +1 attack. Where's the next? I'm just, like, waiting for the next attack to be coming at me. I'm surprised. Let's get my second cannon a little further back. Being a little overly cautious for these wraiths, and I don't think I need to be. Well, that's cool that I can build in that little crevice there. That's nice. Okay, so we've got enough workers. Let's do a Citadel of Adun. The faster we can get Zealot legs, the better, which I think I accidentally called Zealot Charge a couple episodes ago. I apologize. Actually, I'm not really sorry, but I'm just acknowledging that I did it and it was a mistake. Here they come. Razor Swarm. So good. Zealots, don't risk your life. Let the cannon... Well, we don't want the cannon to die. Cool, alright. Zealots are 100, cannons are 150, so actually I think I'd rather the Zealot die, but whatever. The thing is, Zealots are mobile, so that kind of adds... It doesn't add direct monetary value, but it... I don't know. I don't know the best way to explain it. They definitely have more utility than 100 minerals compared to 150 that you're spending on the cannon, because the cannon is completely stationary. At the same time, the cannon can attack air, so these are all things you have to take in consideration, which I think, I mean, were taken in consideration upon the creation of the units themselves by Blizzard and, like, how much they cost. I'm sure they said, well, cannons are 150 because they have these abilities and Zealots are worth less because they can only attack ground, whatever. But, I mean, as a player, that's also part of, I don't know, good play is kind of understanding, like, the trade-offs of this, because you can make, you know, 20 cannons to defend your base, and you spend a ton of money doing that, and then what? Then you're stuck. You can't do anything. You just sit in your base and you wait, and then your cannons slowly get whittled down, and you can't do anything. So you have to be smart when it comes to building defense and offense, because you have to remember that your offense helps you defend. But at the same time, you want enough defensive structure so that your attacking force isn't whittled down so much that then you can't move out eventually. So I'm getting a decent amount of what I want here. Maybe one Archon, move out with the Reavers too. Not you. You don't have any Scarabs. I don't really plan on rebuilding the Scarabs. Whatever. Let's get one more shield battery and another cannon at the front. I see them coming. Never mind. That was one. Is this done? Yes. Oh, Kerrigan. No, Zealots, don't! Oh. Okay, so shield battery's helping against these tanks. Excellent. Oh, poor Zealots. That's what I was talking about. You don't want that to happen. I really need more gateways. We can start with Archons. And more Zealots. Let's take what we have. Let's take these, there's bunkers here, so let's take these Reavers, start pounding away, and then we'll take our units and push in. Let's get shields. I really need to take this base sooner rather than later, so let's start pounding away. Alright, oh, that's cool. That happened in the original game a lot, too, so I'm not really even mad. There also, I remember, there were, like, random ghosts that would just chill on ledges, and there's no way up on those ledges, and they would just shoot at you. It was really annoying, so I'm assuming that that's been recreated, but... Do it. Kill these guys. So, that's what Reavers are good for. Okay, let's wait for my next batch of Zealots here, and then we're gonna push in. Kerrigan is coming with us, but, I don't know how safe I feel with that. You know what? Let's bring all this. Oh, there's the ghost. Oh, and he's invisible. Let's ensnare. I ensnared my own units, because I am not good. Alright, we have to wait now, because I don't want to risk. What do we got in here? Let's just start pounding away at this command center. The faster we can kill this, the sooner... Oh. Out of scarabs. Both of these are out of scarabs. I want to wait for this ensnare to go away. Make more zealots. Pylons, okay. So there is going to be like a tank, I think, somewhere in here. Let's just clean this up. Come on, I need these. I need those dragoons. Oh my god! I had to Razor Swarm there. I lost a lot of my own units to it, but ensnare. That was not cool. Well, I wasn't supply blocked anymore. There, and there, and there. So it's okay. Now they're dropping on me. This sucks. Get up there, zealots. Okay, this is tougher. This is tougher than I originally thought. So let's build our scarabs, shall we? We have a bunch of extra money. Kill that jerk of a medic. Okay, so here's the thing. We've got a bunch of money, so let's make gateways, because I need more units. And I need to build my gateways in places where things won't get stuck. So they're dropping now. Hopefully in this calm before the storm, we can push out and finish this up. Get in there. Kill the tank. Okay. Kerrigan, you're okay. Your health bar's still not here, which is a... I don't know if that's considered like a glitch or whatever. It doesn't matter, but... kill the tank! Kill the tank! Okay, Reavers, stop wasting your scarabs. Let's get a probe to come down and build this up. There we go. We've got one of those. Oh god, Archon, you only have 10 health. Okay, probe. You were gonna build here. This is our new rally point. We also need cannons here. I lost a lot of probes to that attack, unfortunately. Okay, we've got 6 now. And let's start our +2. So once this is done... Okay, Nexus is building. So that was bloodier than I really would have wished. A lot. That was that was really not good at all. So we need to build a new defense here. Shield batteries and cannons. So... And this Archon specifically, I don't want to lose him. Watch Marines are going to come in now and kill him. But I do have Kerrigan with Razor Swarm and such, so I should be okay until then. Let's just do our thing here. Eventually I might want to get an Observer, just so that I can spot tanks that are going to be coming in. Okay, I'm spending a little too much on upfront defense here. I shouldn't be doing that. Let's transfer a hefty amount of probes down here, because this is a large base. Okay. And hopefully we can recover our income. We should have more than enough stuff here now. Yes. Yes, Archon, you are alive. We should have more than enough stuff now to defend against the next attack, but I don't know. It's tough so far. Storm probably would be a better option to get, but I'm not going to. As I've stated multiple times, I'm not going to do that. I really should, though. Let's see. So you rally down here. I'm just going to just want to build up these probes. I need more probes, so I'm going to just queue them up. And then we'll get another assimilator here. I'm assuming my probes died that were on this assimilator. Indeed. So we want to start this up. That way we can start with more Archons, because we'll just make a ton of Archons and we'll push further south. Okay. So we got tanks coming from multiple directions. Ooh, that's a lot. Kerrigan, you're alive. You're okay. Okay. So, Terran likes to send a bunch of tanks. I hate them. So yeah, we're going to need Archons to take those tank blasts, which is good because I think I'll be okay on the gas front and not okay on the minerals front because I'm already having trouble. Is that... Don't tell me they're dropping behind me. Jesus. I like how, though, they didn't destroy my shield batteries because they didn't consider them a threat, so I don't have to rebuild those ever. Okay. Ooh, Kerrigan can attack air? Wait a minute. She can! Psy Blast. Okay, that was not in the original game. I think that was added maybe if you turned on extra abilities or something. I'm okay with it. So... I'm sorry if you're not, but that's the way it's going to be. I don't know if I've really, like, needed it so far, but it's a part of what's happening in this playthrough right now. Because, boy, this is a bit of a scary mission. Let's see. So let's get a robo facility, specifically because I eventually... Wow, that's a lot of gas. I'm not going to... Yeah, I'll get one. Because I really want to be able to get observers, specifically to see those attacks before they are on top of me with a ton of tanks. Okay. We do have 3 Archons coming, which will be great. Let's make... Now we're just going to make some Zealots and Dragoons. Now, DTs! I should make DTs, because they don't have... Terran doesn't really have mobile detection, so it's kind of silly of me to not be... Alright, here they come. Let's Razor Swarm back here. Okay. Cleaned it up. Didn't lose too much. Let's make some Archons. Get in here, Zealots. Ah! How refreshing. Okay. Dragoon, Zealot. Yeah, so Terran doesn't have mobile detection except science vessels, which are expensive. It's very similar to Starcraft 2. They really didn't like giving Terran detection, but they have scans, so they won't scan until the Dark Templar are already on top of the enemy, which is great. So, not to say I'm going to lead with the Dark Templar. I'll probably still just run in there with everything, but the DTs won't be killed as they're running in except from splash damage. So, the goal is we need to push down here, move up a ramp here, and then go all the way around to that little crystal. There it is, the Uraj. Looks like a little piece of cheese, or maybe a pie, or maybe a slice of cheesecake. I don't know. It's either a crystal or a piece of dessert. So... Let's make... we're going to make even more Archons. Yes, indeed. So we're going to cancel one of those because we can't... He doesn't have a friend, so we'll make 2 more Zealots. I see something up here. Oh, there's another bunker. Oh no, Zealot! Zealot, no! Your time was so short. I seem to have been given a reprieve from the attacks, but I think I have a solid fighting force now. It was pretty dangerous there for a while. Let's make some cannons. Though against tanks, I'm going to spread them out a little bit. How's that? Probes are under attack. Why? Man, they like dropping. I like this mechanic that they added where the AI actually drops on you. I don't really recall that ever happening in the original game, and I like it. So I could complain that these Terrans shouldn't be able to have medics because only the UED has medics, but I'm not going to do that because I used medics in the first episode as Rainer's Raiders and the Dominion, so... Oh well. Ooh, got some Zealots up here. I think I've got the push-to-win force. I'm not going to bring Kerrigan. She's going to defend because she was kind of mixed in with my defenses earlier, and yikes, was that scary. Okay, here we go. Let's just do this. That is... Never mind, I need to ensnare with Kerrigan. Ensnare. Kerrigan, please. Kerrigan, please. Okay. So many Wraiths. Attack with your Psy Blast. Okay, it's got a really short range, so I'll allow it. Get up here. And up here. I hit a lot of my own stuff with Ensnare. Not too broken up about that. Let's make more High Templar. I said I was going to make Dark Templar, and I did nothing of the sorts. So let's just keep pushing through. We've got enough Archons, I think, to make this... We pushed through the main choke point, too, so that's going to make this a lot easier. you know what I am going to do? This guy's going to cloak. Move back here. I am going to make an observatory, and that's what I was pretty much getting at there. Oh? Oh. Oh. Dragoons. So unfortunately I get to sit here and wait for this guy to die. I can bring Kerrigan up and ensnare. Might as well just keep her with my units. Wow, really? Okay. Take that out. How sad. Oh, I'm just gonna wait. Okay, my observatory's done. Increase the movement speed, and let's just make like 3. That's a lot. There was their next attack coming at me. Okay, so it makes more Archons. Archons just so darn good. Okay, kill these turrets. Kind of clear the way for me for when my observers come. Where is that wraith that was just attacking me? Now on the plus side, their stuff will run out of energy eventually, and everything that they can cloak, ghosts, for example, wraiths, they don't do that much damage. So I'm not that concerned if I can't see them. So let's just do this. We got a tank in the back. Kerrigan, just don't. Got more than enough here between all these tanks. So tanks, let's see. Damage 80 to large. Archons, large, so that's not good. Kerrigan, still alive. Rally up zealots. More zealots. Just everything come down here. Except you, Reavers. I don't care about you. Have my observers finished yet? Where is it? Where? I'm confused. I had one and now it's gone. Stop it! Okay, well, I'm making a move to finish this. I have an observer with me. Let's just clean up this middle base and just make a run for the Callus because these assholes keep dropping on me. And by they keep dropping on me, I mean they've done it 3 times and I've been able to clean it up, so it's really not like a base race or anything. But let's just do this. Kill that tank up there. Okay, and we're here. We're pretty much here. I just ran my observer into a turret, so now I can't see anything anymore. I don't know if I have to go around here or up here. It's up here, so... It's fine, though. This is over. I could have cleaned up the whole base, and I didn't. I don't know if you can come from up here or not. I don't think you can. Oh, God, Kerrigan. Oh, God. Making a run for it. She's too low, and I wasn't paying attention. Get the cheese!
Crystal's here, boys. Send in a probe to gather it up, and our work here is done.
You have done well, Kerrigan. There's more to you than it seems. Perhaps I have misjudged you.
Given our history, I can't say I blame you. Let's just get the job done.
Real fucking casual, Kerrigan. Oh yeah, I just killed like hundreds of you. Nah. But we're you know, it's all cleared up. So this has been Jay Barino. I appreciate you watching. I'll see you next time. Next mission is a pretty interesting one. I've been looking forward to it just to see how it plays out in Mass Recall. I will see you next time. This has been Jay Barino. Bye.